She tried to sit on William's lap. Netflix trembling as Meg's dad exposed all her blazing lies, all fake. The Duchess of Sussex has shared details of a first meeting with the Prince and Princess of Wales. Meghan reveals what happened in episode 2 of the Sussexes' new Netflix series Harry and Meghan. She said, "Even when Will and Kate came over and I'd met her for the first time, they came for dinner. I remember I was in ripped jeans and I was barefoot. I was a hugger, I always have been a hugger. I didn't realise that that's really jarring for a lot of British people. I guess I started to understand very quickly that the formality on the outside carried through on the inside." The Duke of Sussex also reveals his wife being an American actress had clouded his family's view of her. Meghan, talking about meeting the Queen during episode 2 of the Netflix documentary, said, "I didn't know what I was doing." Harry went on, "I remember my family first meeting her and being incredibly impressed. Some of them didn't quite know what to do with themselves. Because I think they were surprised. They were surprised that a ginger could land such a beautiful woman and such an intelligent woman. But the fact that I was dating an American actress was probably what clouded their judgment, more than anything else at the beginning. Oh, she's an American actress, this won't last." Meghan added, "The actress thing was the biggest problem, funnily enough. There is a big idea of what that looks like from the UK standpoint, Hollywood, and it's just very easy for them to typecast it." In episode 2 of Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex also spoke about how the relationship survived the increased media attention. Meghan said, "When all of that started happening, my friends and people in my life who love me and care about me were like, is he worth it? We know you're happy and we know that you love him, but is this all worth it? Look what's happening to your life." Harry said, "I don't know how we did it, but we did it. Most of the time, we're on the other side of the Atlantic. She was in Canada working. I would try and get over to see her, and she'd come over here and see me a hell of a lot more." The Netflix documentary showed text messages between the couple on organising trips back and forth to see each other, as Meghan described landing in the UK, being harassed and going to hunker down in Kensington Palace. Harry said, "Dating became this combination of car chases, anti-surveillance driving and disguises, which isn't a particularly healthy way to start a relationship, but we always came at it with as much humour as possible. Whenever we saw each other, we just give each other a massive hug and try to have as much of a normal life as possible." In the third episode, the Duchess of Sussex said she discovered her father Thomas Markle was not going to attend a wedding through a tabloid. Meghan spoke about her estranged father while reflecting on the immediate lead up to her wedding on May 19th, 2018. She said, "The week before our wedding, we got a call from our joint communications secretary, who said the story is going to come out tomorrow, saying your father has been staging pictures and taking money from the press. That was the first I ever heard of it." Meghan then explained the following conversation with her father, in which she said he denied the allegations but refused to be flown to the UK a day early for the wedding. In other news, Prince Harry is putting King Charles on blast for his failings as a father, amid claims that his son was brought up by friends in Africa. This claim has been referenced by Martin Robinson, a writer for the Daily Mail. He made the claim in reference to Prince Harry's admission about King Charles's lacking as a father. For those unversed, the original claim was delivered in the docuseries Harry and Meghan. In reference to it, Mr. Robinson wrote, "The first 3 episodes contain a series of barbs that will upset his father, King Charles III, including Harry's claim that he was literally brought up by a second family in Africa, where he chose to spend 3-month stints in his late teens and 20s as he came to terms with his mother's death."